Welcome back, everybody. This is Cliff with Turn8 of our Attack in Town. Want to get a quick turn off today. I've got a couple that I haven't released yet. I'm going to get those out today. Probably get this one released too. Sorry for the backlog. Had to take the grandkids to the beach. You know, such a hardship. Not really. Anyhow, we had run out of ammo, backed our Jeep up. Got reloaded, we're ready to re-engage. We figured out who this guy is, and he's an NCO, but he ran out of ammo. He had a weapon malfunction right away. We got lucky. So he's going to be trying to reload probably, which is annoying because hide, rally, and reload in a building is really hard to hit, and the best you can get is a morale check. So if he gets a reload, if he gets any kind of fire order, which he probably is, odds are, he's going to be reloading. So we're just going to try to put suppressing fire on him because it's really all we can do anyway. The coast is clear. We're going to sprint and take the church. Up north, Greg discovered a MG42 team, and he's being closed in upon by this guy. He needs to beat feet the heck out of there. We're going to have to try to cover fire with these guys. Greg is too far away to get his wound bandaged. I don't have any medics up north. And the northern group really doesn't have any way to communicate with the southern group, so it wouldn't make any sense to pull a medic back there thematically because they've got no line of sight. There's no way they can indicate that they need a medic. So we're just going to pull them back. That's the plan. I need an initiative card because I don't think I've gotten one. Nope. So let's draw one. Order. Worried. All friendly units who are cautious or shaken may only be given hide orders. Well, he can't pull back. The best laid plans of mice and men. And it is not that great of initiative. That's the initiative card. Cautious. He's the only cautious guy. He can only hide. And we got somebody closing in on him. Not optimal. Aim fire here. Evading here. Got to get some help up to him to help cover. Hopefully we can do whatever we need to this guy. Spot him at the very least. And then maybe lay some fire on him if he's a guy. Hiding. The worst we can get is morale checks there. We just don't want any charges and stuff. Okay. Down south. These guys are all going to be sprinting to get into that church. Except my berserk guy can't do it. He can sprint, but he can only move 2 or 3. So I'm going to sprint him this way and duck him back. And then he's going to have to go this way and duck back. I mean, what am I going to do with him? I don't know. I've lost control of him, and I don't know how to get berserk people back. And that target is gone. That's done. That was a grenade from a long time ago. These guys we have to suppress fire. Trying to suppress that guy and break his attempts to reload. We're going to evade you. We're going to evade you toward the church, getting into position. The Jeep. We're now going to delete that. He's going to get a crawl, a road crawl. And we're going to get a rapid fire to try to re-engage these guys. Those are my orders for better or for worse. All right. Get this down. Let's give them their orders. All the way up. We've got a red in the open. Normal in the open. Evade 1. He's going straight up on a flanking move. These guys have LOS to somebody. They automatically get an aim fire. It's just no muss, no fuss. Here we have a white guy who's normal in the open. That's a sprint 6. He's not going far. It's our white card. Here we got a 4. Gets it. He's aim fire. Here we got a red guy in cover, normal. Aim fire. We already got a red card. Here's a blue guy, normal in cover. Sup fire. That's our blue card. Here's a yellow. A bad wound. I don't think he's got a bad wound. I think that's a spurious counter. Nobody's been able to shoot at him. Something bad happened there. He's just normal in cover. Well, he's got to roll for 4. He got it. He's an aim fire. This is just going to be our yellow card. Here's a blue guy. He's normal in cover. Aim fire. Too far away for a grenade. We already got a blue guy. I think we got all our colors. Yep. He does not have, so a 6, 7, 8, 8. He's still going to get his aim fire. I mean, why wouldn't he? He's out of ammo. He's got a 5. 0 gets an aim fire, which makes him a reload. That's an alt 5. No, that's rally. I think it's alt 2 then. Yeah, alt 2 is reload. And goodness, we killed everybody else. Is there anybody else hiding over here? I think that is everybody. Set the initiative track. Alright, my best is 14, but red is first. Red, Baker, my next is 78. Red, Baker, white, blue. Red, Baker, white, blue. 75, then it's 78. Able, yellow. No. What about Charlie? White, blue, Able, yellow. No, Able. I can do it. Able, Charlie, yellow. All right, first impulse. No sneaking, no shooting. Red, Baker, white, blue. Red. Evade 1. Aim fire. Aim, fire. No spotting to be done. That's red. Bakers. Hiding. No LOS. Doesn't help there. Aim, fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 0. It's only got a TQ of 3. Evading in wood, in trees. Evading in trees. -1, 2, 4. Doesn't see him. Down here, I got a baker evading. That's my bakers. White, blue. Aim, fire, nothing to do. Sprinting 6. And ducks back. Aim, fire, nothing to do. And this guy's got a roll of 5. He's separate underneath. And he also got an aim, fire. He also has nothing to do. This reload has nothing to do. Blues, suppress fire has nothing to do. Aim, fire has nothing to do. White, blue. Able, Charlie, yellow. Able, evading. Range 8 is at 3. 4, doesn't see him. Able over here is sprinting. Alright, Able here, Jeep pops up. I'm going to turn him. And my machine gun now has LOS and is going to fire at the better rifleman. So I've got 4, 5, 6 for being aggressive, 7 for machine gun, 8 for range, 7, 6, 5 for no loader, 4, 3 for crawling, 4 shots for 3. 1, low ammo, 2. So I get a low ammo right away again. And I get 2 hits. Enemy event. All right. 8. Enemy defending. 8. Reinforcements. Oh, shit. 113. That doesn't make any sense. They're coming in at 1. That's from my side. Why would they enter there when we entered there? Let me see the enemy attacking. This is enemy defending. 8. Reinforcements. Enemy attacking. 8. Looks worse than it is. Remove 1 light wound. I'm going to do that one because the reinforcements just don't make any sense coming from my friendly edge. It would make more sense for them to come from over on the other side. Sometimes these things don't make sense to me. I'm going to say looks worse than it is. Remove 1 light wound. But do they even have a light wound? I don't think there's anybody wounded. No event. Reshuffle. Close call and KIA. The KIA is definitely going to take precedence. Down to the bottom. Open sheet. Ross, if you're watching, could you tell me what I'm supposed to do there? Do reinforcements really come off the friendly edge? And how does that work? Are we surrounded? Did we get enveloped when we came into town? Thematically, it doesn't feel right. Kills. KIA is now 3. Alright, that was Abel's. Then Charlie's. So we got these Charlies all starting to sprint. Up to there. We're missing 1 sprint. This Charlie is on an evade. This Charlie's on suppressifier, which I can try to do. He's a 4. He's a 5. Because of distance. And that is it. 5. Hits. He takes a morale check at 5. And passes. And my other guy takes a shot. He's a 5. He's a 6. And rolls a 6. He's another morale check at 5. Fails badly and goes down 2. This becomes a duck back, which was my objective. And he goes down, shaken, cautious to shaken. We were getting close to the point where I could rush him and take him prisoner. He's a 5, 4, 3. I'm going to try to get him all the way down. I'm evading. 2, 3, 4. In theory, I can get there and try to take him prisoner. And I got some more suppressifiers to do. And now yellow. Aim fire. No target. That's impulse 1. Impulse 2. Red, Baker, white, blue. Impulse 2 is sneaking. There are no sneaks. It is firing. Red. Evading 1. Aim fire. He's a 5, 4. 5. Minus 5 is 0. 5 shots for 0. Does not hit. Bullets peppering the building, plaster flying everywhere. Amos curled up on the floor, just waiting for the end. Aim fire. Wall blocks. That's red. Baker. Balls to the walls. I'm taking a chance that that's not an open LOS and trying to close on him. Up here. Baker. Aim, fire. No LOS. Hiding. That's Baker. White, blue. White. Duck back becomes a hide. Aim, fire is done. Duck back becomes a hide. Aim, fire. He's a 4. Three. Five misses. Even if there's a +1 for that Jeep, I think it's not. I think it's moving, so then it's a -1. So he definitely missed. White. Blue. Aim, fire's not got an LOS here. Sub fire's not got an LOS. Those are my only blues. Able. Charlie, white. Able, evading up. Able here is sprinting. 1, 2. Take your stuff with you. And my Jeep moves up another 1. And I'm going to put a stop on here. It's still a -2, but I like the cover of this building. And my other Able opens fire on this guy. Once again, it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 4 shots for 3. 1 hit. Oh, these guys go to discard. Bad wound. This aim, fire. Now becomes a duck back. He's got a bad wound and a cautious. So he's 5. He needs a 1. 4 fails, goes down 2. He routs. We got a bad wound and a rout. We got to go here. Our kill took us down to break contact. Bad wound and a rout puts us under. Yeah. That's Able. Charlie. Sprinting. 2. Evading. And we got our suppressive fires. 4, 5. Doesn't matter if he's hiding. 4. Hits. He's got now to take a morale check. And he is now a 3. 9 goes down 2 more. And I stop shooting. We don't want to have a chance of him coming back. He's routing outright. All right. Yellow. Aim fire. Nothing. Impulse 3. Red, Baker, white, blue. Impulse 3. Ducks back. Aim fire, not this impulse. Aim fire, not this impulse. Nobody to spot for those guys. Nobody. Red, Baker. I'm going to continue moving up with my Baker. There's no LOS for anybody. Down here, my Baker is going to move here. This guy is back to duck back. Baker. Where's my... This is one Baker. Oh yeah. Greg. Sorry. Baker. White. Hiding's done. Aim fire's got no shots. This becomes a hide. This becomes a hide. Attempting to try to capture these two guys. White, blue, suppressive fire, aim fire, neither of which have an LOS, I don't think. He does. Range is 6. Five. 4 hits. Now we're on a Jeep. Half track Jeep. 72. Passenger 2, there's nobody in passenger 2. But dinged our Jeep. LT's going to be mad at us. I'm going to have to switch my fire over to him, aren't I? This is impulse 3. He can't shoot. Never mind. But I could have tried to spot him last time. Did I spot him? I didn't realize there was an open LOS. Either a 3 or a 4. Try for 3. Yeah, I did spot him. But that aim fire is on. He just did not get the shot off. See, he's spotted. We're there. We're all good. Calm down. That was blue. Subfire definitely doesn't have anything, though. That was a sneaky one. I gotta watch that. Able. Sprinting for the building. Other Ables. Up north. Is evading. I moved the wrong guy. He's now there. He's still back here. He's not moved yet. silly. And I'm going to duck him back. I like that position. And down here my Jeep is stopped and now firing. He's firing up here at this blue guy. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is still +1, so that's 8 minus 5 is 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Out of ammo. Again. Okay. I was able, Charlie. Sprinting. Evading. Subfires are not, they're going to withhold their fire. Yellow, aim fire, no LOS. Impulse 4, reds, duck back becomes a hide, 5 shots for 0, all misses, aim fire, no LOS. My bakers, I'm moving in here. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to make this guy a guard. So like Alt 7. This guy's hide goes off. Not that, not the hand. The hide goes off. The outer ammo stays. The route goes up to come on. There, shaken. So we don't get any more points for that. He was just shaken. Now we captured him. We do get a point for that. If he was bad wounded, that would have been a different deal. This guy gets credit for that POW. Enter kills. POW equals 1. Baxter. Alright. Browning man's got that. Up here, aim fire's doing nothing, hiding's doing nothing. White, hiding, aim firing, hiding. This guy's aim firing as always and not doing anything. Blue, aim firing at the Jeep. He's a 5. He hits the Jeep. Now let's see what he does to the Jeep. .40. Engine compartment, but the engine compartment's armor 1. It's going to ding off of the engine compartment. There's no way a KAR is going to penetrate the engine. Well, let's take a look at it. I asked Ross about this once. If it's in the engine compartment, we're supposed to roll a D10. And an 8 is an engine fire. And the driver has to take a morale check. We're going to do this and just say there's an engine fire. And he's a 3. He fails it. He's going to go down 1. And he's going to now be bailing out of there. Panicking. And we're no longer going to be shooting this machine gun. We're going to be bailing out of here. So this out of ammo goes on the machine gun. He's going to bail out. And put an engine fire on there. Next turn they'll bail out. That 1919's out of action. It's fine. I'll just get my leader going. I'll drop my driver back. Maybe I can use my leader to go up and capture this guy. They're going to be withdrawing now. We just have to be careful with the driver that sniper doesn't get him. That's Abel. Charlie. And we got sprint here. 1, 2 for Abel. Charlie's sprint. The berserk guy got away from me again. I told you that I was not going to move him up there. He's not here. He actually moved 2 to begin with, and he went into here, and he ducked back a long time ago. These 2 guys are finishing their sprints. There. And ducking back. This guy ducks back. This guy moves in here and ducks back. I'm never going to get an LOS to get this guy to be able to get a fire order. He's just going to end up running off the map on me. Yeah. What can I say? It's what he's doing. And yellow is done. Well, LT is really going to be mad at me because I wrecked his Jeep. We're up to turn 9. We got a prisoner. We've got another guy routing with a bad wound, so he can only sneak. He's in LOS, so he's got to move. So he'll be sneaking. We've got some flanking action up here, but they're withdrawing, so they're going to take the pressure off. We've gotten into the church. I can't get my interdicting fire anymore with my machine gun, so that's out the window. We've got to get our sergeant here. We got to get Merritt into the action now. So probably the safest thing to do would be to try to get him into this building and try to lay down some fire on this blue guy, but then no, the white guy's okay. The sniper, this building's all got him blocked here. The suppressifiers not got a line of sight because of the orchard. That yellow guy is blocked because of these trees, this little along the trees. We have to figure out what to do with him. The Jeep, I guess, is destroyed now. So, I mean, let's... it's more than... It's with an engine fire, I think it's a wreck. They hit a fuel line, carburetor, something, started an engine fire. It's not running anymore. The machine gun was out of ammo. Abandoned the vehicle. And that's it for this turn. So, still doing okay. We've still got our one light wound up here. I'm sure I made a couple mistakes in there, but we're just rolling with it. What can I say? I'll talk to you guys next time. Later.